Hey everyone, this is Yami, your Latina next door. Welcome back to my channel. This is kind of a different video, as you can see. It's my very first vlog for 2019, and we are gonna see how it goes. So if you guys recall, last year I did a channel update video, and I'll go ahead and link it for you guys, that way you guys can check it out. But basically I wanted to incorporate a few different types of videos this year, and one of them were vlogs, just so I can give you guys a little bit more personal insight into our lives and kind of how things work around here. And I used to do this series on my blog called Pasa at the Latinas, and I figured it would be kind of cool to do it here too, like what's happening over at, the Latinas, during this time. And I'm thinking I might do it every other week to just kind of give you guys a heads up at stuff that's coming your way, projects we're working on, and yeah, just kind of give you guys a few little updates along the way as I share my DIYs and my home decor videos with you guys. So right now what I'm doing is putting away my Christmas decorations for the year, and I realized that I never put up a home tour for Christmas on my channel. And one of the reasons was, first of all, Christmas came way too fast those last couple weeks. And another reason was we were actually redoing our dining room, and we were also fixing and painting and kind of overhauling our kids' playroom. So it wasn't very neat around the house. We had toys and boxes and just stuff moved around so we can get some of the things fixed and painted before the end of the year, because those were our two very last projects for 2018 that we wanted to complete, and I will be sharing with you guys. But we needed to get that done before the end of the year, and between the hectic of getting those completed, I never got to show you. So before I show you guys the takedown of my Christmas decorations, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of an idea of what my house looked like when it was halfway decent during Christmas. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you a couple of things that I did different this year as far as putting away my Christmas decorations. Now, when we put up our Christmas decorations, before we did, my husband and I kind of went through all of our Christmas decorations and got rid of anything that we didn't use anymore, anything that I didn't like, color schemes, ribbon, stuff that I could donate. We had several Christmas trees. We had five Christmas trees, and we donated two. We gave another one to a family member of mine, and we ended up with 2 of them, and then I actually ended up buying one that I really, really wanted because I wanted a flock tree this past year. But now we only have 3 Christmas trees instead of 5, and it's made our life a little bit more simpler. We love Christmas. We go kind of crazy in it, but we've had to scale back a little bit just because it's just a lot to take on with 3 little kids. So Christmas was a little bit more easier to set up for me this year. Now, one thing that kind of led to the getting rid of all this excess that we didn't need was my reading of The Japanese Art of Decluttering by Marie Kondo, which is also known as the KonMari Method. If you haven't read this book and you have been looking for a way to kind of simplify your life and get rid of stuff that you don't really need, I highly recommend it because it gives you a different view of how you can simplify your life by taking things out of your house that you just don't need, how to part with things that you think you can't part with anymore. And I'll go ahead and put a link to it in my description box below. I really enjoyed reading that book, and ever since then I've been doing things to change my lifestyle to make it a lot more easier and simpler. I used to put all of my Christmas decorations in the actual bins and stuff where they used to actually come in because I thought that that was the best way to protect them. And I had other boxes that I would pull up and that I would use from time to time, even shoe boxes, but that was actually taking a lot of space in my plastic bins. I used to actually have to use 2 of these for my Christmas trees, and I was able to consolidate everything into 1 bin because I decided to put everything in either quart or gallon Ziploc bags. And what I did was, for the heavier ones or the plastic ones that were non-breakable, I would put them on the bottom and then put the lighter glass ones up top. And I even put some tissue paper underneath the glass ones to give them a little bit of a buffer. And as you can see, I was able to fit 2 whole trees here, and even more like random decor stuff that I had around the house. Plus, you know, my stockings, table runners, and I was able to consolidate everything. And because this plastic bin is clear, I know that the Christmas ornaments are in here, so my hubby knows to be a little bit more delicate with this box. So as you can recall, the Christmas tree was right here, and the sectional was kind of facing this way, but this is how it usually is set up after we take everything down, and this is how our everyday great room looks like. But it looks a little bare right now because I still haven't decorated it after Christmas, but this kind of gives you an idea of what the space looks like. And we actually got rid of our TV. Well, we didn't get rid of it. We gave it to my parents because we didn't need it here anymore. We wanted this to just be a sitting living room area for us and no TV here. So we need to put that shelf back in, and I need to kind of revamp the shelves and make them look a little bit more symmetrical. So I'm kind of working on that right now. All right, so the next thing that happened this week was we got delivery of a brand new double oven and my cooktop. And the reason we ordered this is because my kitchen currently has stainless steel fridge and a stainless steel dishwasher, but everything else was still white and original to the home. We wanted everything to be nice and cohesive, so we took advantage of Home Depot's amazing Black Friday sale over back in November, and we had scheduled everything to kind of come after Christmas because we knew it was going to be kind of crazy, and we just got these delivered over the weekend, and I cannot wait to install them. Photobomb. Woohoo! So one of the
I get it.
don't hit the camera. And as you can see, my daughter kind of took over, and there was not much vlogging after that. Thank you guys so much for watching my very first episode of Que Pasa at the Latinas in this year of 2019. And I will be coming back at you very soon with some great DIYs. So make sure you stick around and like this video and subscribe. Until then, adios.